Hello everybody and welcome to the first ever episode of Crowd Plays, playing games with more people than they support. I am Pionoplayer.
I'm Electrickapow.
And I am DraconianGaming.
We are playing Epic Battle Fantasy 3 by kupogames. Or Matt Roszak. You know, one or the other. Music by Halcyonic Falcon X. Listen to the music if you can at all. It's wonderful. Now, Instead of fanning over the music track, which, as anyone else that knows me in real life can say I like too much, we're going to try and get straight into the game, because we have previously had, I think it's 3 failed recordings of this?
No, it's 50 billion!
Basically, we had a bunch of failed recordings and a bunch of failed attempts to get all 3 of us together in one place before recording this. So, this is coming out a lot later than it was supposed to be. Now, we may or may not be having the editor beat one Talist, who is doing the editing on Pionoplayer, because I forgot to ask him whether or not he was still willing to do the editing on this. But, you know what? We can... You guys will know when you're watching the video, because if he is editing this, there will be big white text saying silly things throughout the video. Yes, you were going to say something?
Can we just get started?
Right! Enough announcements. We'll do a State of the Union later. Yes, we're doing easy. A few years ago, a great battle against an evil entity rocked the Earth. The destruction left the population enfeebled and struggling to survive. A mighty warrior, Lance the Gunner, me, took this opportunity to conquer the lands. However, he was promptly defeated by Matt the Swordsman,
me,
and Natalie the Magician.
That would be moi.
Following this battle, the 3 young heroes teamed up, hoping that no new evil force could defeat their combined power, and once more bring chaos to the world. The trio spent their days hunting treasure and challenging new opponents. Eventually, legends and rumors led them to an ancient tomb, the resting place of a powerful deity. To their surprise, it seemed that this being was still alive, merely imprisoned and induced into a deep sleep. Curiously, the trio prodded the chained demon.
POOOOKE!
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Of course! It's dead, isn't it?
It just said it's alive.
Well, I guess we know the answer now. The demon quickly awoke with a violent shockwave. The trio were stunned and unable to retaliate as powerful magic tugged at their soul.
That sounds good.
Well, you would know, it's currently happening to you too. The demon began to drain their life energy, but as the heroes were so powerful, their combined energy was too much for him to absorb, and they survived the ordeal. However, the power of this demon was now so dense it began to distort the space and time around him, forming a growing void of nothingness. I hope Matt realizes that energy can't create density. It doesn't work that way. When the trio awoke, they found themselves in a foreign land, with most of their powers drained and their equipment scattered throughout the continent. They were reduced to the status of ordinary adventurers. They would not give up until they had remedied this situation.
I need a remedy. I need a remedy for my hangover.
You poked a demon. I don't think there's any sort of remedy for that, except for maybe stabbing things a whole lot. Good thing
I'm fine with that.
Clearly it was not just their problem, but the entire world. An ancient and mysterious deity, and now possessing their combined powers, was free to lay waste to the lands. Oh, by the way, here are the controls!
Blah, 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 we already know that.
So, here we are, moving around.
Hey, Piono, look at
So are you.
Yeah, well, yours is
I've got a bandolier of nachos, stop arguing with me.
Yes, but you're also wearing a Peter Pan suit.
It's an army helmet, thank you very much.
The rest of it isn't.
That's the bandolier of nachos, now stop arguing with me.
Under the bandolier of nachos.
Just grab the keys.
Okay. Anyways, so here we are. We're about to be introduced.
What just happened? I told you guys not to touch that thing. I felt my magic movement drained from me. I don't think I can use it now.
It looked dead! Smelled dead too!
That awkward moment when the enjoy actually says it was alive.
Blame Matt for that! Never expected anything like this to happen. It's probably still out there doing who knows what.
Oh, I guess we went pretty far away. Sam escaped from the room. Looks like a farm on some Looks like a farm in some village. Guess we better have a look around.
I just want my swords back. I spent years stealing those.
Ah, shut up.
That's not an immediate concern, but I guess we'll need to try and recover our skills and weapons at some point if we're to fight that guy again. So here we are. Shall we talk to the NPCs?
No, let's slay them.
They're NPCs, we're not allowed to kill the NPCs. Kids these days have no interest in farming. They'd all rather become soldiers or scholars. There's gonna be no one to take over the farm. That'll be a problem someday. Guess I'll keep farming these lands till the day I die. Oh well.
Whoa! Where did you guys disappear from?
We're not sure. Where are we?
You're in the town! It doesn't have a name because it's the only town in this game. The entrance to the forest is straight up from here, and you guys look like you'd be headed there. Feel free to wander around the shops too, but you don't look like you have much money.
Goodbye, fourth wall. Thanks.
You'll probably be returning to this town a lot, so by adding and warp between map areas.
There's not a fourth wall in this game, Electric. Like, seriously. Remember, I've played this all the way through before.
Yeah, well, keep the spoilers down.
How is that a spoiler?
She's referencing future spoilers.
Exactly.
Spoilers!
I will smack you upside the head.
I want to go out and look for treasure. Last time I tried, I was defeated by walking bushes and huge snails.
Dark missions.
Maybe I should stick to playing video games.
Like us. Don't go out and adventure, kids. Exercise is bad. Just stay in the play. Oh, I see you're looking at my new cow costume. How would you like one just like it? Bring me a few items and we'll let you borrow one.
Curly horn and milk.
Milk?
There's a cow right there!
You're molesting the cow! And the pig!
Hey, we even got an achievement for that! I forgot about that. So, Earth... We picked up a brick, some leaves, and a couple of chunks of dirt.
Can I throw a brick at Matt's head?
No.
You're no fun.
I seem to have run out of building materials. Gonna need a few more bricks to finish construction. Bring me some and I'll share some stuff I found in the rubble.
I've been moving garbage around all day. My back hurts. But to be honest, the more random items you carry with you, the better off you'll be when you eventually need them. Finding items is always much cheaper than buying them. And doing these jobs is boring.
Poor animals. Why do people have to hunt them?
Don't worry, their sacrifices were not in vain. I bet they would taste delicious and make fine clothes.
You're so considerate. All your weapon and armor needs at Iron Bucket Weapon Shop. Also, check out Old Hag Item Shop for everything else. You know, that doesn't bode too well for our adventure. Let's see. Oh, hey, there's a chest back there. Let's go steal it. A bunch of things we can't buy. Well, I suppose that means that we won't be able to really buy anything useful from the item shop.
Hey look, it's the old hag!
Wait, look, it's Pikachu. And Mew.
I think that's just a cat. Look away, no legs. Avert your eyes.
You don't have no legs, please.
Yeah, he's constantly with us. He's like the party's mascot.
Wanting to buy some recently slaughtered creatures? Some dolls, maybe?
Those are recently slaughtered creatures?
Yes.
I cut up a lot of stuff with my sword. But then I have no use for it. Most of it ends up at my grandmother's shop.
Looks like there's something back here. Probably belongs to the shopkeeper, so.
Just grab it and run!
Yes, aren't we having such a lovely influence on the child audience? There we go.
Bricks.
If I remember correctly. Hey look, another chest!
Yay, monies and kiwis.
So, if I remember correctly, what was... So you're gonna keep the event...
Leather and leather.
Leather... Sorry, there's an entire conversation you guys missed because things broke. It was the, flower, right? The, red dress. Okay. And I'm swapping... What was it again?
Pirate hat. Or captain hat.
No, because the captain hat doesn't improve my evade enough to actually make a difference. And this doesn't give me any advantage because nothing uses the bomb element in this game. So there we go. And now Draconian looks like even more of a derp.
Yay!
I can't pull off the pirate look very well.
Nope!
Anyways,
I still look fabulous.
we're ignoring these NPCs in here because we've already used up 10 of our, like, roughly 17 minutes in this episode, and that's a bit much. So, should we go around and explore the inn, or should we leave that for a later episode?
because we can find some more, because of previous recordings, we know we can find some loot.
Welcome to Old Cricket. Enjoy your stay, but don't drink too much. Signed, in management.
Yeah, like we're gonna do that.
Talk to the lady in the inn to take a nap. It's free and fully replenishes your HP and MP. Or you can just walk around here for a long time. Talk to the other guy to buy food. Though, if you're efficient, you should find enough just like around each other's chests. That's totally said. I always make sure to have plenty of food handy when traveling so I can grab a snack for faster comfort. Especially when there's fighting around. Though, at my low level, natural healing will walk into but I eat enemies. Meow!
This is my cat, meow meow. Relax, cut. You need the cat.
That's nice. Ew, what a comfortable place. This data is cool. Let's get out of here soon.
They have beer and food! Awesome!
I'll settle for an energy drink for the closest thing to that. Didn't sleep at all. I could hear all the noise from the bar in my room. Food here is terrible.
I got wiped out by monsters. Luckily my autosave saved my progress after each clean up path. I hadn't got the password screen at the fort though. Now I think I might have drank a bit too much. Got any cure for hangovers?
I guess this is where we'll be sleeping. Just look at it. What the heck is she doing? What am I doing? Some guy stuck me in a treasure box. I saw it.
The treasure box? No, that's just my energy drink.
Don't touch me.
She smells really bad.
So do you.
I suppose that's true. Matt probably would be the one to smell bad at this party.
Let's go slay things!
Okay, sounds like a good idea. Welcome to the vegetable forest.
Aha! A fish dungeon! Doesn't look very interesting though. Maybe we'll at least find some decent creatures to eat.
We're not here to hunt interesting animals. Well, I guess it's alright.
We should get through this place in 5 minutes. I don't want you two messing around. Let's hurry up and visit the tougher levels so we can hunt real monsters and not feeble forest vermin.
I concur! Let's slaughter everything that moves and get out of here!
You move, don't you?
Entrance to vegetable forest. Beware of slimes and snails. Hunting encouraged to keep down monster populations. See? They're not innocent creatures, they're monsters. Perfectly justified. Whoa there, youngsters! Do you know where you're going? This forest is dangerous. Been all sorts of trouble around here. That's why we've been stationed here to protect the town.
Few of us, but we're not from around here. And we're not ordinary village folk either. We've got quite a bit of battle experience.
We once like you! Well, if you say so. Might want to warm up on those weak green bush enemies behind me, though, just to get some practice. Tired yet? Maybe you should go back to town and leave the fighting to us.
We've all had reports. We've had reports of a huge volcanic eruption in some distant planet. Don't know much about it, but it must have been some disaster for people around here too. Take it easy.
Lancelot over there has the highest ranking guard in town! So he gets the first chance of equipment. He took all the weapons and all I've got left is this shovel. My job sucks.
You get to be Shovel Knight. Why are you complaining about that?
Maybe I should just ditch this place and become an adventurer.
If Matt Roszak didn't do that on purpose, that just makes it even better. Welcome to our first combat.
All these guys look weak. Looks like 1 or 2 hits should bring him down.
So, this introduces us to combat. Each one of us is a different character, and controls that character. If I had the gun in real life, I would be shooting you with it right now.
Well, my turn. Alright,
DraconianGaming is controlling Matt, our meat shield. Electrickapow is controlling Natalie, our mage. I, Pionoplayer, am being Lance the Gunner. Aha! Bang bang!
Bang bang! Bang bang bang! You forgot to scan them.
Crap!
well, they'll show up later. We already know this.
Oh, sweet! Don't kill these ones until I
Pro tip! Hit enemies until they die. I will... this one! On Natalie.
You're just gonna bonk it with your staff, aren't you?
What does that do?
It's like having unlimited beer! Except I'll mainly use it on myself.
Here's my turn.
It improves your physical attack, which means it's completely useless on you. That's how you change your equips to electric. That's where you use items.
Don't use items.
Please don't use that. That'll like insta-kill them both. Just like tactics. Block. Why don't you block? Yeah. There you go. Now I can scan them. Scan. Oh, I can only scan one at a time? Oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh, well... it would appear I didn't properly delete the, data file on these ones from that last failed recording. Oh well, I guess I get the first attack. Green bush, a timid creature well hidden among other plants. Red bush, a rare variety of bush with better defensive skills. Let's
Still
test those!
die.
Well...
He didn't die. Goodness. Bonk! What? Shut up, you! Shut up!
So
Stop using items!
Try not to, well, I've never actually seen what this one does.
It does nothing!
That makes it even better.
You wasted it! Good job!
It's some dirt. How hard could it be to find another one?
You need to hoard everything.
Well...
I don't know.
How do you get that?
I don't know.
Well, that was interesting. Can we read the arrow sign? Okay. We are at 16 minutes now, so I guess this is close to the cutoff. So, I hope that all of you have enjoyed watching us sit here and, wander around exploring the town and, beating up a couple of semi-innocent bushes.
They weren't innocent! They were delicious! Semi-delicious!
Okay.
You ate them?
Yes, they were delicious.
I thought you
Semi-delicious.
I thought Matt was like the one who hated like plants and vegetables and such.
I'm hungry, okay?
Okay.
You're always hungry.
Yes! Yes, I am!
Alright. Well, that is time. I'm Pionoplayer.
I'm DraconianGaming.
And I'm Electrickapow.
And this is Crowd Plays signing off.